Okay, we got a quick little project here we're going to make. These are basically, it's a wedge and a block to basically line up sheets of steel that are not lined up when you're trying to weld them. And what you do is basically you weld this block to one piece. Your seam would be basically in this gap here. So this piece would be welded to one piece, and then you drive the wedge in, and then it forces the other piece down and equally or flush, and you can weld them up, or whatever you would call it when they're lined up. I guess you'd call it lined up. So he was hitting around with these, so I'm going to make him a set. I'm going to make myself a set. It might be handy to have. And you just knock them off when you're done. And kind of a cool caveman thing that works pretty good. We stole it off a YouTube video we both watch. Alright, here be the tool path for 4 sets of those wedge clamps. And the software is kind of smart enough. It thinks about how the pieces could possibly tip out, and that's why sometimes it routes it over the part in a certain way. The yellow lines are the not cutting, just routing over the parts. The blue line is cutting. So then we can make G-code 1.5 seconds. That's probably, yeah, let's make it 1.8. We got all day. We don't want to not burn through the plate. Ouch. Post it. Wedge clamp, save as. I guess that's the G-code, if you know what that stuff looked like. Well, that's what it looks like, but you know how to read it. Out here, but we got our wedge clamps cut out. got 7 sets of these made. We're missing one bracket. Got one extra wedge, I don't know. Bracket probably stuck in the belt sander over there somewhere. So basically, how this would work, say this is your 2 pieces of plate. One's higher than the other. So you basically weld this to the one plate, and then you take and pound this wedge in there until this plate was pushed down until it was flush with the other plate. And then you pound the wedge out, weld this on one side, knock that off. Voila.